LA's #1 choice for news. Fox 11 10 o'clock news.
Good evening, everybody. I'm John Beard. Tonight, there have been 2 plane crashes, one here and another in Denver, almost happening at the same time. We begin here, where a small plane nosedived into a house. First on Fox tonight, a teenager was home at the time when suddenly that plane slammed into the house in a Rancho Cucamonga neighborhood, about an hour east of Los Angeles. The pilot died. Amazingly, nobody on the ground was hurt, including the teenager. Ed Laskos joins us live from the scene. Ed.
And John, firefighters very busy here. They're bringing in lots of heavy equipment as Patty gives you a look around. Their point is they've got to stabilize the home, or what's left of it after this crash. They've started moving in. They've got some big support poles in there now. They don't dare go in and try to recover the body of the pilot until they can make sure that that home and the supports up above do not come crashing in. Let's go up above the Skyfox and a view down. Witnesses say they heard the plane that just dropped from the sky cutting into the front of this home, into a front bedroom, down into the garage. They heard an explosion. They looked out, saw this, and just couldn't believe it.
Wife, I heard her say it's going down, and went straight down into the top of the house.
The crash of a Cessna right into a house.
It was like a bomb exploded. It was very scary, and I just grabbed a shirt and buttoned and ran out.
And you're kind of doing like a porpoise like this, and right at the end it kind of swirled up like this and went straight down in.
From above, a view to what's left of the house and the plane, now both lost in the wreckage. The pilot dies, and the only person inside the house when it happens gets out unhurt.
Yeah, it was like a big bang, and I feel like air hit my face, like something just like, whew. And I thought bomb at first, but when I looked out there, I saw a plane.
Once the plane hit dust and then debris all over the place, across the street, past the yellow lines, here what looks to be part of the roof that came flying down once the plane hit.
So then I looked up and I saw it come over the top of my house, and I just saw it just sort of glided across the street and then nosedived into the house.
Relatives of the pilot rushed to the scene. They already know there is no hope. Investigators say the plane took off from nearby Upland Airport, and then a short time later, something went wrong. Witnesses think it might have been an engine.
Yeah, the motor on the right hand, well, it'd be on the left-hand side, was hanging straight down. And that's when I knew that that airplane was going down, so I yelled at him, it's going down.
And now back live, you're looking at the recovery effort. Firefighters again trying to move into the front of the house and get into the cockpit of the plane, move the body of the pilot. The plane is traced and registered back to Cable Airport in Upland. We understand from private pilots there that this plane was on its first flight, a maintenance flight as they call it, to make sure it all checks out fine. Obviously, there was a big problem here. Again, witnesses and the fire department saying we had luck on our side here because as that plane came in, there's still fuel in there, no fire, no explosion. They don't want to think what would have happened with all these homes around here if something would have ignited. For now, we're live. Rancho Cucamonga, Ed Laskos, Fox 11 News.